Good morning, everyone. Sorry, and welcome to today's SITREP. It is the 4th of March, 2024, and hope you all had a great weekend. I sure did. Busy, but with many nice things. And believe it or not, I did not check a single chart since Friday afternoon, I guess. Friday afternoon? Evening? No, Friday afternoon. So, yeah, all of this is fresh for me today, which is very nice. That's my preferred way to start a new week without any of the old baggage from the previous week and open for all possibilities, basically. All right, let's see if sound is okay. Think it's fine. Good morning, Graham. Good morning, Marius. Good morning, Sandwalkers. Oh, yeah. So the reference, Marius, to that comment that I made on Discord about sandwalking, yeah, I was practicing it this morning when I got out of bed. Is to avoid desert worms, of course. And spoiler alert, Dune 2 or Dune Part 2 is the movie that I'm referencing about the sandwalking. So yeah, that's what that's all about. Good morning, Arnold. Happy Monday as well. Happy Monday, Malpas Crew. Captain Cruz, hello. Hasta la vista, Barbie. Hello. Rag Dogs. Victor's on ready to see you. 1 a.m. Oh, wow. And you must be, if it's 1 a.m., where are you? Australia? Is that even late enough? It's not that late in Australia, is it? You're even farther back than that. Wow. Sound is good? Okay, thank you. Guten Morgen. Hallo. KS. All right, here we are. The hypiest of all the hypiest assets. I mean, to be honest, things like the Nasdaq have been way hypier. Hey, Choba. California. Wait, 1 a.m. in California. Oh, okay, the other way around. Yeah, I was about to say, because with Australia, we don't make it that far anymore. So you're in California. Okay. Nice, man. California love. Yeah, it's time for you to get some sleep. Okay, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. How about that? This is the hypiest of the hypiest assets at the moment, Bitcoin. Super FOMO mode is absolutely activated. 8 p.m. in Australia. Yeah, I was about to say it's not 1 a.m. yet. For you guys, it's still chilly. But if he's in California, west side, yeah. Then yeah, it's 1 in the morning. So millions and millions and millions of longs are pouring into this thing. I mean, you have to keep in mind, I keep saying millions and it sounds like a lot, but it's not. In the world of trading and markets in general, it is really just very, very little. Yeah, crypto is still an absolute little baby compared to the markets that are out there. Yeah? If you look at how much money is being moved around in any of the American indices or gold, forex, this is still a baby's playground. So, but in terms of that, in its relative terms, and the low volume that was around 15K, for example, this is very nice to see because, of course, just today, yeah, so a fresh week has started, and just today, the day has already an amplitude of 5%, which is very nice for day trading and all that stuff. And this is what it's all about. Yeah, none of this is financial advice anyway. This is just for educational purposes. It's a technical analysis stream focused on trading, yeah, or using this for trading on demo accounts, of course. Investing is a completely different story, and that's not what this is about anyway. But that being said, that last weekly level alert went off just minutes before the stream started. Let me just zoom out for you real quick and turn everything off. That's the best way to view a chart always, with everything nice and clean, nothing annoying you or disturbing your sight. And that was the last monthly level available. That one was not closed above last month. And this month has managed to travel past it anyway. Doesn't really care much, it seems. March has started pretty strong with a further move to the upside. It's already above the previous month high, as you can see here. Yeah, just barely. So it's made a new high compared to February. And it now just hit that weekly level, which is this one here, right there. That's the one that it's battling right now. And after that, there's nothing. It's all-time highs. Yeah, very, very, very close to all-time highs. Let's see if there's a daily level up there. But I don't think so. Let me see. Weekly is there. So that's daily and a week. No, there is a daily level, but it's been tapped already. So this is really, excuse me, the absolute last horizontal level barrier left. at least fresh one. Yeah, the rest is was already traveled through. It's not as spectacular anymore. So if we reset the chart and come back to where price action is now, flipping, it's very, very simple. I guess that's the one cool thing about prices being this ridiculously high or at the top of a chart. Hey, George, that it's very simple. All it has to do is this, flippity flip to support, and it's new all-time highs. That's it. Now, as a matter of fact, since we're so close to it, it would make sense to go ahead and move to the left here and say, all right, let's put a mark on it. That's definitely something I would do even for day trading, because it can give me a, I'm just going to use this color and change the text because it's not the yearly open, obviously. All-time high. Okay, at least on this exchange, BTC-USD pair. So the price might be a bit different depending on what you're using. So that's something else I can use on my chart for possible setups. Yeah, swing failure pattern kind of thing, or reaction, whatever's available. Yeah. So if it flippity flips this to support, then new all-time highs. That pivot is next, and 70K. That's the next possibility right there. If it rejects from here, what's going to happen? Well, it's going to not be able to cross that weekly level, or successfully at least. Candles are going to start closing below previous month high, going back to this little local range here. Yeah, we have a fresh daily level down here, monthly level, and it's still okay. This is all still just a range, and this is one push. Doesn't mean anything if price comes back down here. However, if price comes back down here and flips this to resistance, that's when we can get a bit of a larger pullback. And because of the way this impulsively came up, 1, 2, and 3 days, basically, it can come down just as fast. So there's very little resistance here, very little support that was created on this move up. That means on the way back down, there's nothing really to hold price properly until you get to this range, which is at 51 or about 50,500 to 53K. Yeah, that little range there. That would be your next place to, or for price to maybe take a break on the way down. That's if that monthly level is lost. So that's it. That's all there's to it. I mean, no need to overcomplicate things whatsoever. Lose the monthly level, it can get more bearish. As long as it stays within the green lines, it's a nice range. If it beats the weekly level, extremely bullish, because then it can go for all-time highs. Yeah, that's what makes the most sense to me, instead of calling targets like 200,000 and crap like that. That doesn't help anyone. Focus on what's in front of you right now. This is indisputable data that you can check for yourself. Yeah, the rest is just fantasies and speculation. So that's why I prefer to, this one we can already delete. I prefer to focus on this. So theoretically, let's have a look at the 15-minute just for funsies. Let me see where that VWAP is. Oops, that's not what I wanted to see. All right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's already given trades here. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Wow, 1%, man. Very nice. Oh, I know somebody who's having fun this. Yes, if you like the public updates, press the like and subscribe button. That helps the channel out. Thank you very much. So still bullish market structure. So you have to be careful and quick with your scalp shorts, but that was one right there. Yeah, and it's already done. So it's just Monday morning. We just started. I think what I'm going to do is just wait for today's New York session, which I keep saying every time. But that's because I do that every time. Almost every time. Sometimes I'll take trades outside of New York session, of course. Yeah. So far, that weekly level is holding as resistance. But as you can see, super bullish market structure remains. Locally, you could say, well, you made a lower low, lower high. Yes, maybe so. But that's very, very contained still. Yeah. So still very bullish if it's above the previous month high. Ultra bullish if it claims the weekly level and keeps pushing, because then it's this one here, 69. So even that would be possible as a, how much would that be? Let's see if it claims the weekly with some power. Yeah, another 5%. I mean, there's nothing super duper special for Bitcoin really. Otherwise, since it's still bullish mode, a possible retracement to the VWAP, that could be the give a more or a more interesting opportunity for a possible long if it bounces from here. Yeah. Bullish CVD diverges and all that good stuff that we see on XO, then yeah, that could be a possible long, yeah, which would go with the trend. Unless something really horrible happens, But if that happens, the first thing that you'll see is that it flips this to resistance, the VWAP to resistance, the daily open, it's just going to start flipping everything to resistance. So it's not like a full surprise that nobody sees coming. I mean, you do see it developing. Yeah, the signs are there. You just gotta pay attention. Yeah? But so far, that weekly level has just been tapped. Boom, resistance. There we go. So scalp short is one was already in the pocket. And a bit of a longer lasting one to the previous month high, or even VWAP is also a possibility. Stop loss above the high, and that's it. You're done. I mean, it's not rocket science here. It's quick, get in, get out, and don't expect any Christmas miracles or anything like that. There you go, nice risk reward, and get out of here. No, that's what I'm seeing here. Possible short scalps against the trend, but you have to be fast. You have to realize profits on your demo accounts. Of course, this is not financial advice. Quickly, because things are moving fast. And if it's too fast for you, stay away. For goodness sake, stay away. Yeah, there'll be plenty of time and plenty of opportunities. You don't have to force anything. Falling back below the previous month high opens our little local range here. Nice and easy peasy. There's your volume. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it, man. And you can bet your behinds that we have tons of stop losses below all of these lows that are just, I mean, yeah, if you go down here, it's going to get now. So plenty of liquidity to the downside as well. But so far, shorts are still losing the battle, and these FOMO longs are still managing to push price higher. So be it. The bullishness continues. All right. Short you were in. Short was in. Good job, Marius. See? You're doing something more productive than streaming. All right. That's my view on a Bitcoin. S&P 500 is super easy, just like the Nasdaq. The whole year it's been bullish, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. There is no weakness, period. Yeah, it continues to make new highs. The last one was on Friday now. New all-time highs. Let it rip, baby. Let it rip. For anyone that's invested in any of the underlying stocks on this, or has any sort of ETF or whatever following the price of this, then they've had a very happy development lately, or in the past decades, I guess, because this just keeps going higher and higher. For the Nasdaq is the same thing, so there's not much to say about that. Not even locally can I be like, oh my goodness, this and that. This month is already beyond the past one. Of course, any type of retracement is cool, like for example to that weekly level here, that would be amazing, but it's just so freaking bullish that it's just not doing it. So let it be. More local would be this daily level here untapped, for example, as support. Maybe that's a nice pullback possible going back to this range. But, so far, no dice, no cigar. Yeah. So let it rip. What does this mean? Well, that I'm not interested in shorting this. That's it. If possible, any type of pullback I can use for a cheeky long. But with shorting, you have to be even more careful than with Bitcoin. Because this is really has been bullish for a long time now. All right, US dollar. Yeah, these are the two levels I'm keeping on my chart. US dollar index right there. That weekly level is our current resistance, or is the resistance for this asset at 104.275. 102.404 is an untapped weekly level and a very nice place to retrace to. But so far it's slowed down quite a lot. You can see that we spent now, since entering here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on the 6th week. These are weekly candles. 6th week, not able to pass this level, but also not breaking down. So it's kind of stuck here right now. On a monthly candle perspective, this is what this month so far looks. Yeah, still 24 days left, so very young month. That weekly level is like magic. That's the magic resistance right now. Price being below the weekly open is more bearish, so theoretically opens the door for the monthly open opens the door for more downside, even to down here. But so far you can see that it's super duper stuck and not going anywhere. That's your resistance, and right here you've got your local support, which is right above this range. Yeah, look at that. You can see these little boxes as your sections of consolidation. So right now the top of that box is the bottom of the current one. Yeah, more bearish would be to move back down here. Yeah, if price goes back down here, then you go back to that old range, and the next one would be, of course, the weekly level. Bullish or sideways would be to remain like this within this one, and bullish would be to claim the weekly level and start pushing higher. That's it. So you've got your sideways, your lower price or bearish scenario and your higher price or bullish scenario. That's it. Keep it nice and simple with the ranges and the weekly levels. Don't overcomplicate your life. And that's it. Let me see what we got here. That was nice. Yeah, support. Good. So the inverse pair, the euro, haha, magical line as well. Yeah, that's very, very nice actually. That yearly level is the absolute moneymaker right there. I mean, beautiful take profit for short positions from higher up. And of course, a very nice possible long position as well. And this daily level right here at 108,514 is the absolute magic line stopping price now. And it's been at it for this is a daily chart, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. Not able to get past this daily level line, you know? So that's, we can keep it as simple as that. As soon as it starts at closing daily candles above here and backtesting this as support, we can start pushing in the upper part of the chart. Otherwise, I would say it's range contained so far between the yearly and the daily. And of course, you can even use this level right there, the daily level right there, to have a more local range, similar to what the dollar is doing, just the other way around. Yeah. So inverse. That means at the daily level, short positions I am favoring until it's flipped to support. As long as it remains resistance, then I can take possible short positions down to the other daily level. Actually, let's have a look at that, because that doesn't look bad at all. But like I said, this is outside of my usual trading time, so I'm not super keen on doing it right now. I'd rather do it later if possible. That's the local range right there. You see that? That was the move from the weekly. Now we're on the 1 hour chart. Look at that. That's a very, very nice definition of that range. We'll even take that candle with it. There you go. Beautiful. So gain acceptance below the value area high. Boom. Point of control. Boom, boom. Value area low. Daily. You're done. And of course, haha, very, very juicy to have stop losses with triple bottoms like this accumulating down there. These were taken out. Yeah, okay. So it's already taken out these stop losses with that move just now. Or last hour. Very nice. So London getting the job done here, but there's of course also more stop losses up here to go for. That would be fine too, you know. So liquidity is available. The longer the range goes, the more that you have. Cool. What do we got this week again? Today is okay, 4 p.m. No, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Ah, Wednesday's gonna be fun. Ooh. Oh yeah, Wednesday's gonna be fun. Yeah. Wednesday's gonna be fun. Oh wow. So build liquidity until Wednesday and then destroy everybody on both sides. Okay, got a plan for the week. See you Wednesday. Yeah. So you've got the slow price action now, and then you'll have fireworks Tuesday, Wednesday. But probably Wednesday the most. Wow, that was fun. Yeah. See, why waste your time with suboptimal conditions when you can just wait for the good stuff? That's nice. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, gold. Gold, what a crazy, crazy, crazy asset. Look at this. So backtest of that old monthly level that was beautiful from monthly to monthly. So last month, February was absolutely beautiful with that rotation. That is one of the coolest things. I was really hoping for that to happen, and it's exactly how it went. That was great. Go for the fresh monthly, rotate back down to the other one, 1, 2, 3, turn around. Here, it seemed like it could actually go down again. It wasn't looking that fantastic. Then it got cheeky on Thursday already by closing up here. Then look at this. Look at what it does on Friday. It actually comes back and basically tests all of this area that was resistance, all of this, to support. Yeah. Even if it's not an exact horizontal in this case. Well, actually, it could be a weekly. Was there a weekly? Ah, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's draw that one. Because it could be exactly that one. I'm not sure, but let's see. That's that old weekly level. Yeah, it was. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Look at how clean it is. Monthly to monthly. Flips the weekly perfectly. Oh my goodness. It just takes off and does not even care, man. What? Ah, yes. Of course, the weekly. Oh man. How did I forget? Sorry about forgetting about that. I had that on my chart before. It just took it out. This was actually beautiful, man. That was a fresh monthly level created as soon as the February candle closed. And the first thing that happens on Friday, the 1st of March, yeah, that was it. I remember now. Back test the monthly level to the T and just rips off. So as soon as it does this and then takes the open again and the candle turns green in this case, then you know, okay, this is going for something. But you know, you had a level here, just didn't care. Blasted through, and here we are. What an insane push. So now it's outside that upper monthly level. Let's see how far you can go. Well, actually, it's this one. That's annoying. Oh, yeah, that's that annoying pull that you always have to hate that. I don't hate it, but it's just annoying. Let me see if I try 320. No, it's a bit too long, but it doesn't matter. Back at the golden pocket, huh? Yep. Well, well, well. Isn't it make or break time again? Little one. Actually, that's not the little one. That's actually the big one. Little one is Bitcoin. Oh, this is like triple top here. 1, 2, previous we got, and this hot. Oh, triple top here. So 288. Yeah. Give me a swing failure pattern of that. Hitting the 7-1, that would be even better. And then just start getting below above it, and maybe we can get a short. Otherwise, it's too strong. Yeah. Right now it's in push mode, so it's a bit what? Yeah. It's a bit too strong for shorts, so have to be a bit careful with that. And as long as this remains support, the 262 monthly, even if it does something like this, comes back to here, bam, it could still go for another one. If it loses the monthly, however, flip the resistance, then we can start playing with the whole range again. This whole little box, monthly to monthly. Cool, man. Wow. So this one's definitely worth waiting for. And we got stuff coming up, news data coming up tomorrow and Wednesday. So this could be really, really, really fun for this week. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on in the premium section for Vanguard on the development on these assets. That this is kind of like the overview for the week to get some ideas going, and it's looking very promising. Yeah, so we'll make sure to keep you up to date on this and doing the live trading sessions as well on demo accounts, of course, paper trading. To experience the yes, there's a 2-week free trial still on, so you can check everything out for 2 weeks for free. Already doing on time is good. Yeah, wow, this is gonna be fun. So gold is looking great, Euro's looking fun. This one's just ripping, and Bitcoin too. Nice. So actually a lot of things to do this week. Now finishing up or wrapping it up with Ethereum. Very similar to Bitcoin in the sense that it's testing, last standing levels. This one is of course not as far as Bitcoin, in the terms of that it's not close to an all-time high, quite far from it actually. But that weekly level is the last one standing before quite a sizable push to the upside, which would be up here, up to the next one. And that's about it from a weekly candle perspective, at least. And monthly candle perspective, the last monthly level is all the way up here. Boom. There you go. 4636, around there. So as you can see right now, the magic line is 3521. Yeah, that weekly level at 3521. Yeah, that's the one, at least on this exchange. It's also Bybit, ETH, Ethereum USD. So coming back below this weekly opens the door to revisiting the monthly. That's in a daily time frame. Oh, there's a daily level. That's nice. Okay. But so far it's just not doing that. Yeah, you see? This was actually a nice... Yeah, you should not be surprised. This is the 1 minute chart now. And this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. In 6 minutes it did. Let's see. Wow, 30% is not that much. But still, it's a pretty violent move. And this is just due to the FOMO longs opening at the worst place possible and just quickly getting punished, even if price goes higher later. These are great possibilities for larger market participants to take profits, enter positions. High liquidity is always more interesting for trading, yeah? And look at what it's doing on the 50-minute candles, flipping the weekly to support. So as long as that remains like this, then it continues bullish. Lose the weekly level, and then we can start talking about coming back to 222, to what? To what? to that little range here. But I'm interested in seeing what's up in here. Ah, coming back to this range means inside the big value area. So point of control, huh? Interesting. Yeah, so this one should be fun too. This one should be fun too. There's a lot of stuff to do this week. You just gotta have very clear ideas, and that's what I was trying to do here. Give you a quick overview with very, very clear ideas and simple concepts, because those are the ones that are, for me at least, enough to guide me for the rest of the week. Yeah, everything else that I start doing is on top of this. So once I have these basics set in, then I can start getting fancy and check this and check that and look at this and look at that, and order flow and TPO and all that good stuff, which is great. But without this, it's useless for me. Yeah, this is what gives me a very, very nice overview. High time frame, mid time frame, low time frame. So I know how aggressive to be, in which direction. Very important. Do I want to be more aggressive on longs, on shorts? Do I want to wait for something specific? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. And this is going to be a good week, man. Woo! This is going to be a great week, actually. This is going to be a very, very fun week, I think. So we're going to be covering this during our live sessions in the Vanguard section. So I do recommend that you check that out. And I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. It's a 2-week free trial. So if you don't like it, well, then you haven't lost anything really, except perhaps a little bit of time. But even then, I think you'll get something from it. So, what we could do here. Weekly level, and we can also be cheeky and say, all right, show me where the previous month high is. Previous month high. And the open. All right, man. I mean, so far it's still bullish market structure. That's just in the end. What? Yes, sir. In the end, that's what decides everything. Yeah, that's what decides the bullishness or the bearishness, the market structure, nothing else. Everything else is secondary to this. All right. Good. Well, I don't see any questions on the chat. If you do have some questions, then just pop in over on Discord. George and I are around, as well as Wei and Paul, and we'll take care of you. And Arnold's there too. Luke is there too. We're all here to give you a hand if you need help with anything, navigating Discord, or if you have questions about what we're talking about, or you want to pop some charts over there and see what you got. That's fine. You can do that too. We have an ask a coach section where you can pop your questions, and you can also see the questions of previous posters there. Yeah. Great stream, like if you like. Okay, pretty much. Safe house looking bullish. Yeah. Direct correlation or what? What's going on here? I had a feeling already towards the end of last year that this year was going to get a bit crazy with the markets, and yeah, it has not failed to. It has not failed to meet expectations. I mean, really, really cool. And we're just in March. Think about it. This is just March, man. So much time left. So really, maybe the take-home message for today: don't rush into anything. Please don't rush into anything. Take your time, because you have plenty of time and plenty of assets and plenty of opportunities. Maybe if you think this is the craziest thing you've ever seen, it's not. There's been crazier, and there will be crazier too. You know, that's perhaps even more important. There has been crazier, and there will be crazier. Insane free trial. You guys are funny. Insane free trial. All right, man. That's it. Look at that. It's still going at it like crazy. Yeah. So you had your little short scalps, but I mean, this I guess to prove a point, there was most definitely a short scalp there, but you gotta take profits quickly because in 0, nix, yeah. It's back there. It's back at the weekly, yeah. So this is gonna be a prolonged fight for sure, and maybe we get new all-time highs. But if that is to happen, then I would prefer doing the New York session. KS has a question: do you trade all the shown charts or only crypto? All the shown charts. What did I show you? BTC, S&P 500. Well, DXY I don't trade directly. I use the inverse, Euro and GBP. So I actually trade Euro, GBP, gold, Ethereum as well, yes, and Bitcoin. But it depends on what's available. S&P 500, Nasdaq, yeah, that's what I usually do. Sometimes other stuff, but those are, I would say, are my favorites. No. So yes, the answer is yes. Not only crypto, no. I find that trading only crypto is very limited in possibilities. I mean, it's very fun right now, of course, but there's some days where there's nothing going on, and gold is doing really well. So why would I waste my time staring at a chart that does nothing? So I like to spread over different assets. Yeah. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you on Discord, everyone. Like, subscribe. See you soon. Adios. Bye bye. Tschüss. Thanks for tuning in.